when we go from one station to another,
yeah,
they print one ticket. When we're coming back from the
it's not about
place,
coming back.
they
It's not
print
about
another
coming
ticket.
back. It's not about coming back. See, that is also possible. It's about one way. See, here somebody is going one way, that's right? So it can either be from Bangalore to, let's say, some station like, maybe Mantralaya, or Mantralaya to Bangalore. You get my point? Let's say it's on the way to Mumbai. Are you guys getting it? So there are,
So,
yeah, Alvin, can you explain, Alvin? I want one kid to explain it clearly so that, everybody, or I'm sure rather, that you understood.
yeah, this question they have given that there are 25 railway stations between Bangalore and Mumbai.
Right.
So we'll count Bangalore and Mumbai also. So totally there'll be 27.
Okay.
And each station should have two tickets. Like
No, not
you
each
need to
station,
get two.
not each station, Alvin. Like
Like
you're going to
you need
book a
you need
ticket.
to get two tickets.
Yeah. You need to get
Two
not two tickets,
tickets.
one ticket.
Yeah, one ticket. That is one from
Wherever to wherever.
the from one place
Yes.
to another.
Yes.
And so each combination would be different. So like it will give a different meaning. So it's 27 P2.
Okay. Fine. Fine. Okay. Fine, guys. Basically, the point is that you can actually book it from anywhere to anywhere. That's the point. If I have to give you an example, let me just I'll get some stations names. Okay, fine. Let's say we have after Bangalore, Gauri Bindanur, Hindpur, Sri Satya Sai Prashant Nilayam, Dharmavaram, etc. Okay, fine. Now, anywhere to anywhere you can book the ticket. So let's say you're booking from Anantapur to Gundakal. That will be one possibility. Or Gundakal to Anantapur. That ticket also I must have for this train. You're getting the point, right? So all the 27 stations are there. From that, anywhere to anywhere, somebody can travel. So it is like you're selecting two from 27. So 27 C2, and it can be either way. Suppose you are selecting, let's say, Anantapur and let's say Mantralayam Road. These are two stations, right? Then it can be either from Anantapur to Mantralayam or Mantralayam to Anantapur. So two options. So it is 27 C2 into 2 factorial. So that will give you 27 P2. Are you clear, guys? Yeah, okay. Let's move on to the next question. The number of ways in which 20 white balls and 19 black balls are to be arranged in a row, so that no two balls of the same color come together. And no two balls are identical, they're all different. Although you may have 20 white balls, you can easily distinguish one from another. So they're all not the same. So first, what will you arrange? Yes, Akila, try ma. 20 white balls.
19 black balls, sir.
Yes, first we will arrange the 19 black balls, okay? So 19 black balls when you arrange, how many ways can you arrange, Akila?
19 factorial.
Excellent, 19 factorial. Once you arrange the black balls, how many options are there for your white balls?
20, sir.
20, yes. 20 white balls are to be arranged. How many ways can you arrange 20 white balls?
20 factorial.
Yes, so total number of ways of arrangement is?
20.
Tell me, ma, correct.
20 factorial, 19 factorial.
Yes, ma, yes. Ma. So which option is correct?
Option.
Second option. Very good, Akila. So 19 black balls can be arranged in a row in 19 factorial ways. And there will be 20 positions available for the white balls to be arranged. They can be arranged in 20, T20 or 20 factorial ways. So total number of ways is 20 factorial into 19 factorial. Shall we move on to the next one? Oh, you're taking down, I think some of you have.
Yes, sir.
Please take time. Yeah, because in an online class, what happens is, compared to an offline class, we cannot directly, look into your eyes and, or make you look into the eyes. If you are even distracted slightly in an offline class, we can very easily address it, right? So online class, in my opinion, is of it takes good commitment to be engaged in the conversation, all right? So one of the important ways for that is being on video, guys, right? So this is extremely important for each one of you to follow. You must make arrangements to get yourself on video. Yeah, good, Avinash. Yes. Only then we can bring in an ambience of live class or a real class, right? Offline class. Okay. So are you clear, guys? Have you noted down?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We are moving on to the
Yes,
next.
sir.
Okay. This is also a similar question, but then, you have general, numbers given, not specific numbers, but then so M men and N women are to be seated in a row so that no two women sit together. If M is greater than N, then the number of ways in which this can be done is. So condition is on women. No two women should sit together. If men are going to sit together, that's absolutely fine in this problem, right? So first, whom will you arrange? Yes, who would like to answer this? Yes, Alvin?
So the women,
Yes, first we are going to arrange the women. How many ways can we arrange the women? Yeah, you are muted, Alvin.
n factorial ways.
N factorial ways. Women can be arranged in n factorial ways, no doubt about it. Now, the moment you arrange them in n factorial ways, how many? Okay, if there are no two women sit together. No two women sit together. So first, you should not arrange the women.
Oh, okay. So the men will be arranged first.
Men will be arranged first, right? Absolutely. So men can be arranged in how many ways?
M factorial ways.
M factorial ways, right? Now, how many positions are opening up for women?
N number n factorial.
No. Alvin, just pay attention to this, okay? Kelsey, can you answer this one?
So m plus 1.
Yeah, that's correct. What? M plus 1. Okay, yes, Kelsey, could you try this? Alvin, you stay, just listen to this as well.
So we arrange the men first, so they'll be arranged in m factorial ways, and the number of seats that open up for the women will be m plus 1 factorial.
No, M plus 1 seats will open up.
M plus 1 seats.
Yes, and you are only going to place N women. So, what is the number of ways you can place the women now? You have M plus 1 seats available, but only you are placing N women. How many ways?
N factorial.
Parimala, you want to try?
So M plus 1 P N.
Absolutely, right? So, could you just explain the whole thing once, Parimala? First, we are arranging the.
So we are arranging the men first.
Yes.
So there'll be m plus 1 ways to arrange, like space open up for the women to be arranged.
Yes. So what's the
So we
total?
arrange n women. The total will be m plus 1.
Yes. Yes. Correct. Correct. So number
So we
of
arrange
ways in which
n
we can.
women.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You please complete, Parimala.
So we arrange n women. So there'll be more space left, like if there are.
Yeah. Yeah. That's correct. That's correct. Okay. So can you tell me the
So
permutation?
n plus 1. So if we interchange them, there'll be a new meaning to it.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's because the moment the arrangement is there, it's understood.
Because there's no two men or women should be sitting together.
Yeah.
So if we change them, it'll gonna.
Okay, Parimala, no problem. Fine. Right. So the right answer is m factorial. What is that m factorial standing for? Anybody? Yeah.
How many
Men,
places
Men's
men can be
Yes.
arranged?
Men can be arranged. So that's m factorial. So how many places open up for the women to sit?
m plus 1.
plus 1
M
pn.
plus 1. And in that, you're going to place n women. So it is m plus 1 pn. So what is the right answer? Which option?
Fourth option.
Fourth
Both
option.
option. That's that's the fourth option. Shall we move on to the next question? Akila, you want to note down, Akila, anything that you have missed noting down?
No, sir, I noted down.
Okay. First, understand the question and then we will solve it. Yes. ABC are 3 persons among 7 persons who speak at a function. The number of ways in which it can be done if A speaks before B and B speaks before C is. Anybody can think of what we can do? Okay, let me take an example. Okay, let's say we are organizing a.
So,
Yes, yeah, Jeril, go ahead.
sir, you finish your sentence, sir.
Jeril, I couldn't follow you. Tell me.
Sir, you finish your sentence and then I'll speak, sir.
I
You
am done with my
finish your
sentence.
sentence, then I'll speak, sir.
So now, are you going to answer the question or are you going to ask some new question to me?
Is the answer 840?
840 is correct. Can you explain?
So it is given that uh, like A comes before B and B comes before C. So A comes before C automatically.
Yes.
So it is no, excuse me, sir. So we'll get 7p 7 minus 3, which is 7p4, because they're not together. Like they might speak exactly after one another. So 7 factorial by 3 factorial. So yeah,
I hope
7
you are
into
not checking up
120.
online and answering me.
Sir, I
Okay,
don't have Wi-Fi that fast at the moment.
good. Very good. If you are able to think of this, that's fantastic. I really appreciate. Okay, great. So let me explain to everybody. So let's say there are 7 people. Very good, Jeril, by the way. Okay, 7 people who are there. If they have to speak at a conference or a function, um, how many ways can you order them? 7 people. No condition is given. Okay, 7 people have to be arranged. How many ways? Can you guys tell me? This you should answer just like that. 7 people are there. You have to allot slots for them. Slot number 1, 2, 3.
7 factorial ways.
Excellent, ma. Excellent. Very good. Very good. 7 people can be arranged in a row, right? Or a column is 7 factorial ways. Very good. So that is 7p7. All right. But now what is happening is these 3 people, A, B, and C, they are not going to be arranged in different orders. A, B, and C are going to be coming only in one way, one order, right? First A will speak wherever they are. Maybe A is in the first position, B is in the fourth position, C is in the seventh position, doesn't matter. But always the sequence will be maintained between A, B, C. It will never be A, C, B. It will be only what? A, B, C, correct? Oh. So for those 3, there is no arrangement. Are you able to understand? So out of the 7, actually the arrangement is for the remaining 4. Do you agree? Therefore, it is going to be 7p4, not 7p7. Are you getting an idea, guys? If 7 people are to be arranged in a row, it will be 7 factorial. But out of that 7, or you can also say it as 7 factorial by 3 factorial. That's also fine. It's like, you arrange the letters of a word. If all the 7 letters are different, it will be 7 factorial. If 3 letters are repeating itself, then what do? You divide by 3 factorial, right? Because there is no ordering among those 3 letters. Similarly, here there is no different ordering of the 6. 6 possibilities are not there. It's only one. Therefore, it is 7 factorial by 3 factorial, or you can say it's 7p4. So given persons other than ABC, that is between the remaining 4 people, can be arranged in 7 places in how many ways? 7p4 ways. ABC can be arranged in only one way. First A, then B, then C. Therefore, it's only one way. Not that they are consecutive, but then however they are arranged, first A will come, then B, then C. So total number of ways of arrangement is only 7p4. 7 into 6 into 5. So that will be 840. Alvin, could you try explaining this, Alvin, if you have understood?
Yeah, so uh, we've got 7 people, and among those 7 people, A, B, C are arranged in a particular order.
Right.
So the remaining 4, uh, uh, how do you say? The remaining 4 are supposed to like
They can be arranged in
have
any
the
ways, right?
they can be arranged anyways. So 7p4 is the arrangement here. So 7p4, if you calculate, you'll get 840.
Yes, Alvin. So 7P4 is for the arrangement of those 4 people. These 3 people are going to be in only one order, A first, then B, then C. So there is no arrangement among them.
The rest 4, 7 people.
Yes. Okay. Shall we move on to the next question, guys? Okay, off is missing. The number of ways in which the candidates A1, A2, A3, etc. up to A10 can be arranged in a row. First subdivision is if A1 and A2 are next to each other. A1 and A2 are next to each other.
Nine factorial, sir.
Yes, Medha. So how do you say 9 fact? I'm not saying that that's the answer, but I'm saying how you got 9 factorial, Medha.
Sir, because A1 and A2 should be next to each other. No? So those two we can consider as one unit,
Very
and
good.
the remaining 8 as one more. So
Not one more.
total
8
now
plus
we
8
have
different.
9. So yes, sir. So 9 factorial, I thought.
Very good, ma. Very good, Medha. Okay, but that's not the answer. Of course, we are very close to the answer. Your first explanation so far is correct. Okay, so let me reiterate what Medha told, guys. It's very, very important concept. So A1 to A10 are there. We have to arrange them in a row, right? If no condition is given, what would have been the answer?
10 factorial.
10 factorial. 10 people are there. You have to arrange them in a row. So what is the answer? It would have been 10 factorial,
10
correct? Yes, ma'am. Now there is a condition. What is the condition? A1 and A2 should be next to each other, wherever they are, correct? So A1 and A2 can be considered to be one unit. Very good way of saying that. Remaining are all, so A1 and A2, because they are going to be together, you take them as one unit right now. Then A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8, A9, A10. So totally how many units are there? A3 to A10 are considered as one unit. So A3 to A10, how many are there? 8, correct? 8 people.
8.
Then A1 and A2 together you consider as one unit. So what is it? 1 plus 8. So how many are there totally now?
9, sir.
9 units, right?
9
9
factorial.
different units. How many ways can you arrange in a row?
9 factorial.
Yes, Parimala. 9 different units can be arranged in 9 factorial ways. That's correct. But that's not the answer, because you peep now into that unit where you combined A1 and A2. Inside that unit, it's only told that A1 and A2 are together, sitting next to each other. Did not tell who is first, who is next, correct? So A1 first, A2 next is one possibility. Another possibility is A2 first and A1 next. Or in other words, these two, A1 and A2, can be arranged among themselves in 2 factorial ways. So what is the right answer?
9 factorial into 2
Nine
factorial.
2
Very good.
factorial.
Very good. Excellent. So that's the first option. A1 and A2 are considered as one object. Remaining A3 to A10 are 8 different objects. So 8 plus 1, 9 objects, which can be arranged in 9 factorial ways. Now if you peep into the A1, A2 unit, they can be permuted among themselves or arranged among themselves in 2 factorial ways. Therefore, the total number of arrangements is 9 factorial into 2 factorial. Are you clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Very good, ma'am. Very excellent. Good answer, Medha. Everybody, this concept is important, that if something is sitting next to each other, club them into one unit and arrange. Okay, shall we move on to the next question? Have you noted down? Or I'll give you.
Yes, sir.
Parimala, can we move on? You're writing down, then I'll give a minute. It's okay? Okay, my same question, but if it's clearly given that A1 is above A2, then what would be the answer?
9 factorial.
Very good, Medha. A1 is just above A2. That means what? A1 and A2 are together, but in that two possibility orders, like that we spoke in the previous question, right? A1, A2 is one possibility. A2, A1 is another possibility. In this question, A2, A1 is not possible because A1 is the one which is above A2. Clear? Medha, tell me whether it is important to say that, use that word just above A2.
Yes, sir, it is important.
Yes, only then you know that they are together. If you say A1 is above A2, then A1 can be first and A2 can be 10th. Then also it is A1 is above A2. Good.
Yes, sir.
Good. Very good. So answer is 9 factorial. So explanation is exactly the same. A1 and A2 are considered as one object. A3 to A10 are 8 objects. So totally you have 9 objects that can be arranged in 9 factorial ways. When you peep into the A1, A2 unit, there is no arrangement possible because A1 first, A2 second, that's decided. A1 is always above A2. This can only be done in one way. So answer is 9 factorial only. Good. Shall we go to the next question, guys? Yeah. Okay, here the question is not A1 is just above A2. What is the question now?
Always above than A2.
Always above.
Yes. A1 is always above A2. Now tell me. This is very similar to that, A, B, C are there. You remember that? There was one question which we saw, right? This one. This is very similar to that question. Yes, Daryl, try it.
Sir, 10p2, that is 10 factorial by 2 factorial.
10p2 is not 10 factorial by 2 factorial, Medha. 10 factorial by 2 factorial is correct. Tell me how. But that is not 10p2.
10p3.
10p3, yeah. Yarapad. Daryl, huh?
Sir, I don't know, sir. Some random
Okay.
fellow.
Yes, Samita. Yeah. See here. Now, for A1 and A2, always A1 is above and A2 is below, right? Correct? Okay. Now, leaving these two, how many people are there?
8.
So the arrangement is only for them. So 10 positions are available and 8 people have to be arranged. How many ways can you arrange them?
9 ways.
Not 9 ways, Akila. 10 places
So
are
8
there.
people.
8 people are there. 10 positions are available. How many ways can you arrange them? Like 6 positions are there. 3 girls are to be arranged. Do you remember?
8 factorial by 8
No.
factorial and 10 factorial.
10p8.
10p8 is correct. Yeah, who is answering that? Yes, Mera. Correct. 10 places are there. 8 people you have to arrange. So 10p8. Correct. Okay. And for A1 and A2, there is no arrangement required. Why? Because there is no arrangement. Because A1 will be coming first, A2 will be coming next, that's all. If you arrange the remaining 8, that is enough. In the remaining 2 places here, once you arrange the 8, then remaining 2 places will be there. In those 2 places, first place, which one will you keep? A1. In the next available place, you will keep A2. So there is no arrangement required for A1, A2. Very similar to that ABC problem. Therefore, the answer is 10p8 only. 10p8, how you can write?
10 factorial by 2 factorial.
That's all. That's all.
Sir, I thought this only, sir. By mistake, I told 10p2.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah, 10 factorial by 2 factorial is correct. Okay. So you understood Medha well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shamita, any doubts?
No, thank you, sir.
Okay. So we'll move on to the next question. Okay, 31st question. Same question. Now tell me, guys. A1 is always above A2, A2 is always above A3. So in that case, arrangement is for only
7.
7 items. So how many ways can you arrange them?
10p7 or 10 factorial by 3 factorial.
That's all. And for the remaining 3, you will just place them. First A1 you will place, next A2 in whatever gap, then whatever final gap you will place A3. So arrangement is only for the remaining 7. So answer is 10 factorial by 3 factorial. Correct. Just different flavors of the same sum we are seeing. So that the concept is clearly ground in your head. If some people still have some issues, please let me know. Then we can also discuss it offline. Can we move on?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now same question. A1, A2, A3 are to sit together in a specific order. Okay. Now tell me.
8 factorial.
Yes, Medha. Can you explain, Medha?
Sir, the same way, sir. So now A1, A2, A3 will consider it as 1 unit and remaining 7 as 1 unit.
Not
So
7 as 1
plus
unit.
1, 8.
Remaining 7 as 1 unit.
7 different units.
7 different units. Very good.
So total is 8. So we need to place 8. So we can place them in 8 factorial ways.
Yes. Now peep into A1, A2, A3. No arrangement is required because they are sitting in a
Specific order.
Suppose if I replace this word specific order with they're sitting together, that's all. Then what is the answer?
8 factorial into 3 factorial.
Excellent, Medha, right? Because, okay. Because if I don't specify that it is specific order, then they can be in any order. Those 3 can be arranged among themselves in 3 factorial ways. So answer in that case would have been 8 factorial into 3 factorial. Now here A1, A2, A3 are in a specific order. Therefore, all these 3 can be considered as 1 unit, remaining 7 as 7 units. So total 8. 8 different units can be arranged in 8 factorial ways. And that's the answer. Very good, Megha. Good. Any doubts on this? Please do not hesitate to ask. Okay, let's do another question now. Can we move on, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. People are wondering what's coming. Okay. 3 men have 4 coats, 5 waistcoats, and 6 caps among them to share. The number of ways they can wear them is. Very simple. Say there are 4 coats and 3 men are to use it, right? So, how many ways can you give 4 coats to 3 men? Say for giving it to 3 men, from 4 coats, how many coats you need to select? Come on, tell me. 4 coats are there. You need to give it to 3 men. You need to distribute among 3 men, not distribute completely, but give 1 coat to 1 man, right? So 3 men. So how many coats needs to be selected from 4?
3 coats.
Yes, ma, very good. So 4C3, correct? Then let's say you select a blue coat, red coat, green coat. They're all distinct. Okay, that's understood. So 3 coats you have selected, and then you give first coat to, let's say, Alvin, second coat, another coat to Rahil, another coat to Jeril. So do you understand? Now point is that can be arranged among themselves, yes or no? So is it an arrangement or a selection?
Arrangement.
Yes.
Arrangement.
So is it just 4C3 or 4C3 into 3 factorial?
4C3 into 3
Which
factorial.
is nothing but 4P3, all right?
Yes.
So for selecting for giving the codes, it will be what? 4P3. For waistcoat, 5P3.
5P3.
And caps, it will be?
6P3.
That's all.
6P3.
Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
That's all. With this question, we will conclude the class. The next class will be tomorrow evening, same time.
Yes, sir.
Any change, I'll communicate through WhatsApp.
Yes, sir.
We'll be disconnecting shortly, guys. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate everybody who has come in.
Thank you, sir.
Avinash, Emmanuel, Shamita, Jaril, Abigail, Saumita, Akila,